friends, and welcome back to Kenya Education Guide. Here we speak about so many things, including best courses to do, the grades you need for various courses, things like scholarships, the best colleges to attend, etc. In this particular video, we will be looking at some of the most marketable certificate courses. If you have just finished your KCSE and you didn't get the grades to go to the university, neither did you get the grades to do a diploma. Diplomas, most of them require at least a C minus. Then chances are you are qualified for a certificate. I'm saying so because some of the certificate courses require as low as even an A grade. So if you're in that level and you still want to go to college, and of course you are ready to start at the certificate level, it's good to know which are some of the best courses that that can give you jobs, or that can make you start your own business when you go outside there without a lot of hassle after college. So in this particular video, we want to look at the marketable certificate courses in Kenya. Some of them because we don't want to tackle all of them, but what we'll be looking at is those that we believe have more opportunities than others. So welcome, and you are watching Kenya Education Guide. So the first group of certificate courses that I would recommend to you is certificate in technical courses. There are so many technical courses that you can do at TVET, or any other approved college in Kenya. And if you go to the course portal, you're going to be seeing many of them. There are quite a number that I like, including certificate in building technology, certificate in areas like plumbing, certificate in areas like automotive engineering, certificate in civil engineering. All those as technical certificate courses are good. And I'm saying they are good because unlike some of other courses, this one gives you an opportunity to either employ yourself, because for example, if you do welding and fabrication, it's possible to start your own business, or go for formal employment. If you believe that you are one of those people who do best in an environment where they are working under someone else, you can still get a job with these certificates. For example, certificates in mechanical engineering, certificate in electrical engineering. We have organizations that, manufacturing companies that keep hiring even now and then. So jobs are there, certificate in road construction, jobs are there, and they are one of the best certificate courses that you can do in our country, principally because, as I said, not only are you able to employ yourself, you can also be able to get a job easily. And the only thing that you require to do is be able to work hard. The next group of certificate courses that you may try is certificate in medical related areas. And when I say certificate in medical related areas, I mean certificate in courses like community health nursing, something like certificate in public health, certificate in nutrition and dietetics. There are quite a number of good certificates in the medical area. Problem is, some of them require that you have a C minus. So even though the cluster requirements are a bit low compared to the diploma at the same level, for the same papers, these ones will need you to have a C minus, a few of them. So you need to look at your qualifications before you are able to see whether you can fit into these courses or not. So otherwise, if you fit, consider doing certificates in a medical related area. It's very difficult for you to lack work because people will always get sick. The marketable certificate courses in Kenya, and there's another group of certificates that you may consider doing, and these are certificate courses in business areas. Of course, there are not many because most of the business courses are quite flooded, but I have noticed that human resource is one area that people are getting jobs very easily. So somebody doing human resource, certificate in human resource, especially if you're able to upgrade it to a diploma, can be a good one. Also, sales and marketing, definitely that one you'll never lack work. So while many people will say that sales is hard, it is the reason why it remains very marketable. So with that one, if you are good, you don't even need to be able to do it at the diploma level. You can be good enough. Once you get a certificate, get outside there, look for a job, and if you perform well, it's going to be smooth sailing for you. So certificate in sales and marketing is another one. Maybe there are a few others like cooperative management. However, that one works best if you upgrade it to a diploma, and you are also going to be required to have maybe extra qualifications for it to be marketable enough. So that means you may need to not just do certificate in cooperative management, but also upgrade it to a diploma, and probably also take a CPA course to go with it. So while it may be good, you need to boost it a bit further. So if you want to do a business related certificate, my favorites are human resource and sales and marketing. The next certificate that you may consider doing is in education. Definitely there are not many education related certificates that you can do. So the one that I find can work is ECD, Certificate in Early Childhood Education. Yeah, with the evolution of CBC, that is a sure bet. Of course, you may be forced to work in the private sector for a little while, but over time there is belief that the national government will absorb ECD teachers, so there could be an opportunity for you. It can be even very good if you do that certificate, then at some point in the future consider starting your own school. So if you feel that you love kids, you like sharing your knowledge with kids, that's your passion, certificate in ECD can be a good one. The next group of certificates that you may consider doing are ICT related certificates, and for these you need to be good at what you learn. Of course, I say ICT because we are in that era where ICT is everything. So you can do certificate in ICT, but be prepared to work extra hard to become a good app developer, good in web design, good in animation, good in things like digital marketing, so good in things like forensics. So if you like computers and you find computers fascinating and you never got the grades that you need to take at the course at the diploma level, don't worry, you can start at the certificate. Better still, do the certificate and later on upgrade it to a diploma. And as I have told you, I have to repeat this one, make sure you get the right skills, because the reason why people who have ICT qualifications say that there are no jobs is because they don't really invest in skills, they just invest in the papers. While out here, we are looking for skills. We are looking for a person who can do the app. We are looking for a person who can do, the real digital marketing on the machine, the real on-hand thing. So if you get the right skills, ICT can be good for you as well. As we conclude, there's a few other certificate courses that could work, and this includes certificate in areas like leatherwork and tanning, leatherwork technology, if you like, people who deal with the leather industry. Even and then they're going to be requiring somebody who is skilled in working with leather. So it can be a good one because it's not flooded. Another one that can be good is a certificate in areas like land surveying. Yeah, we mentioned about technical courses previously. Land surveying is there. It can be a good one, especially if you upgrade it to a diploma level. Of course, there are others. For example, NITA, National Industrial Training Authority, has very good certificate courses. Things like electrical installation, panel beating, things like fabrication. These ones are going to work, though I usually recommend them to those students who are business minded, because once you do spray painting, panel beating, and such courses, probably your best bet is opening a business. Yeah, you could go and work at DTW or some of these companies. There are those opportunities, sure, with a course like mechatronics, but they work best, or they are very good if you start your own business. So you can also go to NITA website and see what certificate courses they offer. They could be good for you. Maybe the other one that I could mention is interior decor. Yeah, again, if you are business minded, can be a good one. Same case with courses like fashion and design, can be a good one also. Again, if you have that business mind, because even as you look for employment, you can go somewhere, look for experience, and then start your own business in that time. Maybe that business will become big enough to employ others. So yeah, some of these courses are best if you have a business mind. Others, you can consider NITA courses, maybe, and not every other certificate course, especially those ones in health. They may be good for you, depending on your passion, depending on your background, and depending on your personality. Otherwise, it's good luck from us here at Kenya Education Guide. Until next time.